Namaste. How are you, my friends? In the second cycle, today is the 15th April 2021. In the last year, very rare patients of the pandemic we observed, but nowadays in April 2021, the graph of COVID-19 is going on very sharply. This cycle is repeated maybe two or three times, I don't know. The majority of the pandemics are repeated in minimum three cycles. That means this is very dangerous to the whole world, and this may be a man-made because everyone human being hurting the nature by cutting of the number of trees in the forest. Also, the majority is going on in the Amazon forest, where we call it this Amazon forest is the source of the oxygen of the whole world. But that is also disturbed by the human being. So that this pandemic we have facing. When I am in the fourth standard, I heard by my relatives that there is pandemic when they are in their childhood. But we are facing this pandemic very, very dangerously. Take care, all of my friends. Take care of your health and your parents' health. Now, in the second semester, first chapter we are going to start is the AC circuit, alternating circuit. This chapter we are going to start. Okay, the first point of this AC circuit chapter is complex number and operator J. Here we are going to study what is the use of complex number in AC circuits. See in the diagram, x-axis where we are going to plot the quantities which are real. That means the quantities which are in phase. That means suppose we are going to compare two quantities which are in phase. For example, in the case of resistance, in the case of resistance, current and voltage are moving hand to hand, that is, they are in phase. Suppose two students having each weight 50 kg are running in the by same distance in same time, then there is a phase difference is zero. Just like that, Current and voltage, they are moving in hand to hand. That is, there is a 0 degree phase difference. So, the resistance quantity is real. These real quantities are plotted along x-axis. And in this case of real quantities, there is no use of operator J. Do you understand? This is the about x-axis. My friends, if you learn carefully the difference between real and imaginary, you see the imaginary axis is here y-axis. The imaginary axis here is y-axis. In the case of inductor, the current is leads by voltage by 90 degree. This is shown by plus J operator. That is, this vector is turned through plus 90 degree. Again, I want to repeat. In the case of inductor, current is ahead by the 90 degree to the voltage. That is, there is a phase difference theta as shown in the above figure. Okay. Similarly, in the case of capacitor, in the case of capacitor, current is lags behind by voltage by 90 degree. This lags behind is shown by turning the vector to minus 90 degree. That is, it is shown along negative y-axis. Positive y-axis is used for inductor. Negative y-axis is used for capacitor. And x-axis is used for resistance. This is the difference between real and imaginary. Those quantities which are having phase difference are called as imaginary. Those quantities which are having 0 degree phase difference, such as example of resistance, are called as real quantities. Then why the J operator is used? It is used to show the turn of the vector by plus J means plus 90 degree, minus J means minus 90 degree. The imaginary quantity J equal to E in the mathematics under root minus 1 can be used as operator. Understood? So, in objective, you may question in the case of AC circuit, operator J can be used to turn through dash dash degree, 90 degree. Second question. In the case of inductor, plus J is used. In the case of capacitor, dash dash operator is used, minus J operator is used. And in the case of resistance, there is no complex number. Therefore, object is like that. In the case of resistance, dash dash number is exist. Number one option, real. Number two, complex. Number three, both real and complex. Number four, none of these. So, You have to answer the questions like this. Due to this pandemic, I hope 99% your exam of the second semester will be online and objective type. So you have to be prepared for that. Okay. Then we are going to see the Z. Z is the impedance. Why impedance term comes here? Because there are active components such as capacitor and inductor. What you rule geometry we are studied z equal to under root a square plus b square, where OA equal to A and PA equal to B. That's why OP equal to Z. Then modulus Z equal to under root A square plus B square. It is real quantity. Then how to calculate phase difference between two quantities? That can be calculated by using formula tan theta equal to B upon A. Here A equal to OA, B equal to PA. Therefore, we can calculate tan theta equal to B upon A. Then phase angle theta equal to tan inverse of B upon A. Thus, by knowing the values of A and B, phase angle can be determined. My friends, you have to remember three things. Number one, plus J is operator used for determine the vector to dash dash degree. Number one action plus 90 degree. Number two minus 90 degree. Number three both plus and 90 degree. Number four all of these. Second question, minus j operator is used to turn the vector through dash dash degree. Number 1 minus 90 degree. Number 2 plus 90 degree. Number 3 both 9 plus 90 degree minus 90 degree. Number 4 none of these. You have to answer such type of questions in your exam. Okay? And next part, that is the objective can be asked, is that the phase angle is calculated by using the formula in the AC circuit, theta equal to tan inverse of B upon A. That may be theta equal to dash dash. First answer tan inverse of A upon B. Second tan inverse of B upon A. Third tan inverse of A upon A. Fourth tan inverse of B upon B. You have to answer carefully. This is because we have to take each and every point to note down, because these questions we are going to set by in college. So we have to be prepared and take care of each lecture where I am delivering online. Okay, in this lecture we will stop here. Now in the next lecture actually we are going to see this series LCR circuit, where we are going to see the application of the imaginary quantity operator J. At the same time, we are going to see how the working of series LCR circuit is takes place. Thank you, friends. Thank you very much.